What would a song be if it was the epitome of what people think of you? You know, it'd be like soft and cute and all that stuff. You like the exact opposite. All right, this is our first time hearing the Red Hot Chili Peppers, at least knowingly, like consciously, we're about to listen to Red Chili Peppers. May have heard something. You know,
Right.
the whole spiel. You know what I mean. We're checking out the song Under the Bridge. Let's get into it.
Okay, sorry. I need to turn it up. I can't.
Wait, I thought they said never pause a guitar solo.
It didn't start yet. That wasn't a solo, technically. That was like an intro. Look, if it was a real solo, I wouldn't pause it. But I need to turn it up. Because I feel...
Oh, my goodness.
I feel like it's a little quiet, you know what I mean? It's a little acoustic sounding.
All right.
Sometimes I feel like I don't have a partner. Sometimes I feel like my only friend is the city I live in, the city of angels. Lonely as I am, together we cry. I drive on the streets 'cause she's my companion. I walk through the hills 'cause she knows who I am. She sees my good deeds and she kisses me when day. And I never worry, now that is a lie. I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way.
Okay.
Okay.
This has been, we're writing it out. We need to pause this.
Right. It's
you
so
got?
hard not to write out songs.
Yeah, it is.
Because I don't really have a vibe on him yet.
Really?
Because he was like, he was kidding, basically, on that whole...
Well, he said it's so hard not to, I forget what he said at the very end, not to lie or something. Just kidding. Is that what he said?
Something like that.
I don't remember what he
was
said.
like,
He
"Just
said something at the
kidding."
end and just kidding. And I wanted to
Yeah.
pause it there, but I was like, wait, is this a guitar solo? I don't think this is a guitar solo. It doesn't sound like guitar. It just sounds like music. So it's like, can I pause it or can I not pause it? So that's why I reached for the
Right.
button and I just
Then
waited.
you
I was
waited,
like,
you were like, well...
can I pause it now? I want to break the rules that are not even written down, these unwritten rules that piss everyone off when you break them. It's like, I didn't want to break the rules. So then I
Yeah.
waited to pause it and then I was like, okay, now he's singing. If I pause it here, it's awkward. And then I kind of forgot.
Yeah. So far, I think it's pretty chill. It's pretty chill. I feel like I would have to listen to it several times to really like it so far.
Okay, is he talking about a girl?
I don't know what he's talking about.
That's you never know. But I don't know what genre this is. I'm not going to say one. But you never know with like music. Are they talking about a girl or are they talking about drugs? But I feel
Right.
it's usually one of the two. It's not like he's
Yeah,
speaking like it's a girl and then it's a car or something.
That's
You know what I
true.
mean?
That's true.
It's usually a girl or drugs.
I never worry that's a lie.
I never worry that's a lie. They
Yeah.
had her back in chat.
Yeah.
Or you just remembered it.
No, they had our back.
Okay.
So interesting.
I like it so far. I feel like this is a song I definitely would listen to a bunch when I was like down in the dumps, you know?
Yeah. I feel like
feeling all alone
Yeah.
and stuff. That's what he's singing about feeling all alone, living in LA, doesn't have a friend in the world kind of thing.
yeah, it's a
It's
whole
like, yo,
relatable.
I was like down in the dumps, I would totally listen to a song like this.
Yeah.
Like people suck, you know, that's why I feel like this. This song is hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So far, I feel like this is more your sound. Like the sound of it is, like I feel like you like the sort of like that style, you know?
Yeah, but just like not too many instruments and like a good voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And kind of happy sounding, even if it's not a happy song.
I like sad songs when I'm sad.
Wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love.
not a guitar solo, right? That doesn't sound like a guitar.
No.
It's not a guitar.
No.
Okay, so you said the city she cries or something. So is she a city? Is she Los Angeles?
I think he's talking about Los Angeles.
Under the bridge, like I guess Los Angeles being a
like homeless.
yeah, like I can see under the bridge being a term you use talking about Los Angeles.
Yeah, like
the homelessness is crazy there. And like homeless people are kind of all alone. He's talking about being all alone.
Mhm.
And like you said, he goes on a drive, and he was referring to she when he goes on a drive. Like I guess driving through the city, like she is the city.
Yeah, I agree with you.
The one time a song's talking about a she, and it's not drugs or an actual girl.
It's a
In
city.
the beginning of the song, I'm talking about like, oh, it's always drugs or a girl.
Yeah, he's definitely talking about Los Angeles.
I think so.
Relatable.
Oh yeah, because we lived in LA for 2 years, and kind of felt like that. Like,
Yeah,
it's hard to make friends in LA.
and there's so many people, but you're all alone. Like it definitely feels lonely, even
It's
though.
like everyone just wants something from you.
Yeah. And everyone's like a transplant for the most part. I mean, there are locals, but like a lot of people move there and then they're going to leave there. And yeah, it's very odd energy, that city.
Lonely as I am, together we cry. I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. Yeah, yeah. Oh, no, 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 yeah, yeah. Love me, I say, yeah, yeah. One time. Is where I drew some blood. I could not get enough. Forgot about my love. I gave my life away. Where I stay.
Okay.
Wow, a 90s classic.
So, what'd you think overall?
It was cool.
It was just cool for you?
Yes.
Dang, that's funny. It's funny how things work out.
We're always so opposite.
Right, because I was going to say, like, this. That's why I was kind of smiling a lot during the songs. Like, what I was thinking when I was smiling was like, oh, this is a song that I would actually, like, sing around the house and get on your nerves with. Because I can't sing, you know what I mean?
You
Like,
totally would, actually.
This is totally that kind of song.
It totally is.
And I'd be, like, singing, like, from, like, ugh, just...
Yeah, you'd be like screaming at the top of your lungs, and you'd be like coming up to me in my face, and I'd just be like,
But that's why I was just smiling to myself. Just and the part that, if I were to sing a part, would be that part around the house.
yeah. To me it was I mean, it wasn't bad, but it was chill vibes, and I prefer classical music when I go for chill vibes, you know.
Yeah, you like.
I
I
like.
don't even know what you would call it. Because the way I describe it makes people think I have like hearing issues. Like,
Yeah, I mean, I like lit.
but you
music.
like, yeah, you like
I
metal.
like-
That's how you describe it, metal.
Yeah, I like hard music. You know what I mean? If it's not hard, then I want it to be basically put you to sleep, like chill as possible. You know what I mean?
It's basically like, what would a song be if it was the epitome of what people think of you? You know, it'd be like soft and cute and all that stuff. You like the exact opposite.
The exact opposite.
It's like you have all the softness and cuteness that you need. You don't need that in music. You know what I mean? It's
You
like-
get me.
Yeah, you like the exact opposite.
Exactly. But it was good. I mean, 203 million views. So And I see that you freaking loved it.
No, it definitely is like it makes me want to go back down memory lane.
Aw.
A lane that I don't want to go down,
Oh,
to be honest.
a,
You know what I mean?
a
It's
dark
like-
memory lane.
So I remember being in LA, like,
Ooh.
did
What if
not
you had heard this
enjoy
when
that
we
time
were
in
in
my
LA?
life. I would have played it on repeat.
Man. Y'all didn't like LA because y'all ain't typical snowflakes. Oh! Pretty much. That pretty much sums it. It's a very
There's a lot of
like
fakeness there, and a lot of people who just want to use you to get to the next level or whatever. It's like when you meet someone there, it's almost like, oh, what can you do for me?
yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's just a whole bunch of, and I mean, I guess in a way, it's like all dynamics kind of have that like shared benefit type thing, but they're like so overt out there.
Right.
Like it's just, they make it very clear, don't waste my time unless you're going to do something for me. You know what else is weird about LA, guys?
What?
The celebrity culture. Like it's one thing when you see celebrities on like tabloids and like, you know what I mean? Like you're not like interacting with them. It's another thing when like they're just regular people. Like they go to the grocery store, like they might be walking down the street, like you know what I mean? They might be your neighbor. And you like interact with them like that because like I just found several like celebrities from my experience were either like really freaking nice, like really like open-minded, nice people, or just really terrible people. Like really horrible.
I mean, that's kind of like regular people too, right?
But they didn't seem average. Like they were either exceptionally kind.
I mean, they're like
ex-
polarized.
Yes, like extremely.
Yeah, that's true. There are some like mediocre people that are kind of like in the middle. It's like sometimes they're terrible, sometimes they're nice and chill. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then sometimes they're just kind of brainless, like thoughtless.
Right. It's a lot of different.
So it's like
people.
depends what they watch on TV that day, whether you're getting like a
Right.
nice person or a terrible person or super, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I get what you're saying.
but I feel like you rarely meet very polarized, extreme people. But in Hollywood, oh my goodness, I feel like I met at least one a week, like all the time. People that were just extreme on both ends. And if they're really, really nice, but they're in Hollywood, then you're like, wait a minute.
Is this real nice or is this fake nice?
Right. See, also, like, a lot of songs, I feel like what you're doing at the time that you, like, it comes out and it represents the culture and all that, I feel like we don't have that context.
Yeah, it's different
You know what I
listening to like older songs.
It really is.
Cause like we have ears for different music with different audio engineering stuff nowadays. And so
Yeah.
going back and listening to older songs is not really like giving it a fair chance.
Right?
Like the
'Cause-
circumstances
right.
are just not right.
Right, and it's, like, reflecting, like, a whole culture and an energy and everything. It's, like,
That we know nothing
sometimes-
about.
Yeah, sometimes I don't know anything about that.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. You to go. She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know. But I don't know.